Hi everyone, welcome back. I am here today with a project share, and I thought I would make my third one along with you guys in case you wanted to see how I made them. So I've been making wands, and I'm just making three. You've seen these, they're all over YouTube. I decided to make them because I was gifted some beautiful rosettes, the ones you see on top of this here, and I didn't want to use them any other way, and I thought it would be perfect to make a wand. I happen to have several of these large rosettes that I made left over from when I did my bag toppers, so I just figured I would just use them. The colors are all mint and purple and pink and red and green, and so I'm using lots of trim. Like I said, I'm just trying to go through my stuff I have and use it. And I'm using some bows that was gifted to me. I do have one left. I'm not sure whether I'll be using that one today or not. So I'll go ahead and let you look at that one and show you what I've used on. Like I said, I used one of the bows that was gifted to me. The rosettes were in here. Valentine rosette, yeah, 2 handmade. So I'm going to put that in my empties. I'm using these words. These were from Hobby Lobby. You get the word kiss, love, hugs, and XOXO. So use that. I'm going to use some of this stuff here. This was gifted to me a long time ago from Louisa. She gave me like a nice little bag of various colors. Thank you very much. I'm using these super big straws. They're a little bit heavier than the normal 10-inch or whatever inch that is. Yeah, 10-inch. They're a little bit longer. I may cut them, but we'll see. And I'm going to use the gray one on the one I'm going to make and not the purple one. And I just got a package from a YouTuber. She was just kind of not destashing, but clearing out her supplies. And she, so sweet. She did it last year too. She did it again this year. She sent me a box full of goodies, one of which is, look at these dies, you guys. Just a bag full of dies. So I'm so happy. I'm going to be taping them down on some magnets. So I pulled out one, and it is this heart doily, and you'll see me use that, but that's on the rosette as well, so was happy about that. She also sent me a small bag of flowers and beautiful leaves, so I may use these, I may not. And I just have, like I said, a plethora of ribbons and trims that I'm going to use. So we'll leave this one here, and we'll go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is, here's the large rosette that I'm going to use. I didn't like this side, it was too red for the color palette. So what I'm going to do is use a, and this is a chipboard, not chipboard, yeah, chipboard heart. One side is glitter and the other side is not. So I'm going to kind of do it like that. That kind of changed the background, makes it look a little bit more finished. So let's get some glue on this here. And I'm going to put it this way, like so. I had to go back and look at the how-to from a video that Louisa made. Probably was 8 years ago. So, okay, so we're going to start here. First thing I want to do is add some height to this doily, putting it on here. So what I'm going to do is use one of these dimensional stickers. Just going to get one off real quick. Before I do that, I got to remember I need to add my straw, right? I want my straw to be like this. So what I've been doing is taking these pliers here and flattening the straw, the top of it. Just kind of working my way up. Okay, so I'm taking from out here. There we go. So then it's flat. So then when you lay it, that's perfect. And then you can scoot it down into the groove of the rosette. Okay, so let's get the hot glue out and put some hot glue on the tip here. Okay, I'm gonna lay that down and then, ooh, let's put it like this. Then I'm just going to squeeze some glue down in the groove and on the sides, and whatever catches, it will catch, like so. Hold that for a second. Let's get a little block out. Lay that down like so. Then I'm going to use my little dimensional tape here and put it on top of the straw and then add my doily. This is the doily that I cut out with some papers that I picked up. I picked these up where? Joann's. Oh my gosh, I went to Joann's again yesterday. So this is no, this is not Joann's. This is Ben Franklin, which is another craft store here in Pacific Northwest. So this is heartstrings, and they're really pricey. This probably was $1.49 for the sheet because it's probably new, and they're just a pricey store anyway. So I cut out the 2 doilies, and I'll be definitely using this up for sure. Okay, so now that I'm sure that's stuck, I'm going to get my tape. I'm going to use some glue on this side. Okay, stick her down like that. And then peel this up. And I just recently, within the last 10 minutes, that nail popped off. So how gross is that? So I think I'm just going to, until I go get it done, get some polish that I have in there and make it work. So I'm going to lay my doily down there, my doily on top of here. I want to put some glue on it. And then I'm going to show you what I've been doing. Let's see here. Place it on like so. Not going to see that hard, so if it's crooked, that's fine. And then I've been taking my scissors and opening up the spot where the straw is. Right? Now I'm going to cut that off. So now it's, yeah. So you can see the dimension. It's not too high, but high enough. And the straw is in there. Oh, great. I must have turned something, but anyway. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is add some of this trim. Just a piece just to go straight across. So, it's been in this bag folded up for a long time. I thank you so much, Louisa. I don't know, I can't gather on my sewing machine. It just won't do right. So, let's see, let's cut this off here. And let's cut this off about here. Little goes a long way. Like I said, she sent me this for years. I use a little bit each year. Whether I'm doing Valentine's or something else. But for the most, it's in my Valentine's box stash. So that's what I'm using it for. So I'm just going to do a nice glue line across here. And place that down. Like so. I love all the texture That's what makes these wands so pretty. It's just one thing and then something else and then something else on top of something else. And of course the beautiful paper gets covered, but that's okay. Then I'm going to use this word, hugs. The word here is kiss. You can't see it. It's covered up, but that's okay. And then the other one I used was XOXO. So I'm using hugs here. And I'm basically just going to nestle it right in there. Like so. So I want to see what... I'm just going to put glue kind of all over. And what catches catch. There we go. So let's put my little guy right there. Lock it down. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. Gonna have a good weekend. My retreat is coming up next weekend. I cannot wait. So I'm going to be doing some crocheting, but I thought to myself, maybe I can also bring some beads to make. When I was at Joann's yesterday, I did buy the last, like I said, they're going out of business or bankruptcy or whatever, but I did buy the last Hilly and Joe these beads here. You've seen I made a pokey tool with them last year. And see, the color is a little bit deeper. This one's a little more red. But I got them. I just thought, you know, if you never... and then they also had them in pink. If you recall, they also had them in pink. So, you know, if they do close it down, at least I'll have 5 more of these beads. And then I also picked up some that I'm going to be playing with at the crop. I thought I'd make some bead dangles with these here. I thought they're pretty different. They're plastic. I saw them in the children's section too, of bags full of them, but these are already stacked, so I don't have to guess on how I put the colors together. I'm just going to take off 5 and make a dangle. So that was fun yesterday with Joann's. Okay, so my next step is to add the rosette. Again, this was made for me. So cute. It's really layered. So I am going to add this like so. I want to be mindful that I have the space here where my ribbon needs to be covered up and all that good stuff. So I think from here to there. So again, more glue. I'm just going to put the glue along the word. So okay, just press that down a second. I also picked up these yesterday at Joann's. These are the Petaloo Darling collection of roses and butterflies, and they have like a basket stand full of these in all colors. So these were normally $4.99. I got them for $2.99. Yeah, $2 off. But I want them to go down even more, so I'm not going to pick up any more. I'm just going to keep my eye posted when I see that they have announced that they're closing or whatever, and then go in and swoop as many of these as I can find. So, okay, so I also want to add one of these banners. Happy Valentine's Day. Love is for everybody. Kindness matters. So this little thing here says I love you more. So maybe just Happy Valentine's Day. So let's see. That can go like right there. So let's put some glue on here. And then like about about right there. I just want to make sure that it sticks just to the doily and not this part of the rosette. There we go. And now I have these two roses that I wanted to add. But I think I'm going to instead add a butterfly. And those roses are really big, so we're going to pass on these and use, let's see here. One of the butterflies could go like right there, but that's colors so similar. Let's see, maybe a butterfly here. That looks good. Okay, so let's put little glue so nothing comes off. Okay. So, I'm going to put this over here. Put this over here. Now, this last bow, I think it's too big, and the strawberry is throwing me off. So, we're going to hold off on what we're going to add there. I might just give in and add it. But I want to get my trims on. So, I have some trims that I just kind of pulled from my stash. Just some reds and some pinks. So I just need to make sure, let me just get this out the way because this one here is sticking. Put this down here. So I kind of did this to keep it even, but some of them are longer than others. So I just want to make sure that, let's pull this one a little bit and pull the green one a little bit. And pull this one down. And pull this one up. Where is it at? The star. Okay, I have this half a pink one that's really short. So, okay, so from here I'm just going to wing it. I'm just trying to let's pull some of this rickrack down here. Okay, so I have what I'm thinking is the center. So we're going to put this on top. Like so. So it'll be like that. Just luscious, pretty. Okay, so first thing I want to do is attempt to tie it off. Okay. Okay, just going to pull it like so. Make sure you get every piece. Okay, now before I go any further, I want to add some glue, like here, and not there. And I'll show you what else I do. So I'm going to push this up and then kind of do it like so. And I kind of take them individually, and I don't want to bend the straw. That's why I use a very stiff straw. So then I will find the back, and I will squeeze some glue back here so that that will stay. And I will also separate you here. I will, oh, don't put any straw, squeeze some glue in here and in here. Again, just so everything stays put. I may have to use that big chunky. I think it'll be fine. This bad boy right here. So I'm gonna make sure I can get her wedged in there. Oh, that'd be perfect. That's perfect. How could I not want to use that? It's perfect. Plus with all the chocolate dripping. Oh, that's great. Okay, so let's see here. What are you touching? Okay, so I think I'm just going to, I'll just add some back here. Okay, so I want to get it in here like this. Cute, cute, cute. I also kind of had to fix the edges. You can see on this one here. Let me just... On this one here, I did some fishtail to the edge. I think that gives it a nice finish. You can see that one there. And on the orange, I think that gives it a nice finish look. Okay. The butterfly. Let's see, maybe maybe a rose. Let's see. Put a rose right there. I don't know. I don't want to over populate it. It's already got a lot of stuff on it. Oh, but that's a nice little nook. Just don't know which color to use. The pink, that one's, you can't see it. It like it hides. It gets lost. Maybe that one. Oh, okay. It's a nice little sticky adhesive that they have on these roses. Okay, so let's get her kind of wedged in there. There we go. I think I have completed my Valentine Wands. So here is one. And here is the one that I also showed you that I made. It seems like this has more foo-foo at the bottom, but that's fine. And then here is the third one that I made. And again, these are all rosettes that were gifted to me that I repurposed and then just added trims and some other little flowers. And these are I Am Roses, and then these banners from either Michael's or Hobby Lobby, these here. So there you go. I hope you guys try it. Please leave me a comment down below. And until my next video, you guys take care. Bye now.